Hello everybody, I'm Geoffrey Pyrzynski, and I'm back playing Star Trek Starfleet Academy. This time, I'm going to be going on my second mission. So, let's go ahead, boot this up, and give it a go. So the last time we were destroying mines. This time, it's going to be interesting to see where we go with this next. So, I'm just going to go ahead and load up the game that we had previously.
Good afternoon, crew.
Hello there.
I asked y'all to meet me here so we could get acquainted. Did everyone get a drink?
Yes. Any chance of something stronger?
Not on my salary. So, you want to sit down?
I wonder if it's synthahol, or did they have synthahol in, if somebody could let me know if they had synthahol in the Academy, in Star Trek 5, I think it was. Because this is taking place between Star Trek 5 and Star Trek 6, I believe, judging by the,
what did you think
the
of Brothos'
bridge
speech today?
and the fact that
Well, I didn't agree with
Sulu is
Rosa.
actually getting the
I mean, you can't invent a
Excelsior.
rule for every situation.
Perhaps not, but statistically speaking, the current Starfleet regulations have brought the Federation unprecedented success.
I don't think we have a choice here. If we don't follow the established procedures, we simply invite chaos.
Starfleet's not perfect, Jana,
Wow.
and neither are the regs.
Perhaps not, but I didn't apply to Starfleet because I thought I knew better than the best minds in the Federation.
Well, maybe you didn't, but I know I have something to offer to Starfleet.
Why did you get into Starfleet, Corn?
I bought my way in. Hey, don't look so surprised. There's a 2-for-1 sale on shuttlecraft today.
Look, Corin, this may be a joke to you, but it is a privilege to be here at Starfleet. I worked hard to get here.
So, Jana, how did you get here anyway? Stealing the local shuttle or just hitching a ride on your garbage truck?
Ooh. Okay, so the fun part about this game is you can actually select all these different options. In the entrance, or in the opening speech, Sulu had actually said, I'm going to be grading you on how well, you do in the simulator, but also how well your crew, or you manage your crew as well. So here's a management section right here of, we can either let the two of them handle it themselves, say, hey, you both have to stop, Corn, you're out of line, or Jana, back off. I mean, to be honest, I feel like with me, yeah, Corn was definitely out of line. He shouldn't have been, pushing himself like that, saying like, well, I just bought myself in, especially, it's just kind of rude to the rest of the team that, had to work, their way there, and he was gloating about it. But Jana really didn't have to go, after him like that and try punching him. So I'm going to go ahead and say both of you stop. I'm not going to let them both handle it themselves because I'm supposed to be managing them. And well, once I click this, I can,
Both of you
see what
stop!
happens.
She can't take a joke.
Oh, okay. So I can either say, you provoked a fight, now apologize, or you're right, Jana, let it go, which is true. She needs to let some things go. He needs to stop provoking fights because there's just so many people at the Academy. There's so many different ideologies. You can't fight everything. And Korn should not be provoking this. I mean, he should be, at least the way I feel, maybe you should be an upstanding citizen of the Federation. Just my thoughts on this. So I'm going to try to remain neutral in this and just say nobody acts like this on my crew.
No one acts like this on my crew.
Put the foot down, let everybody know around saying like, don't do this.
Look, maybe that's enough getting acquainted for today.
In the interest of completeness, I suggest we hear from Robin.
Oh, right. Robin? What about you?
Oh, checking out the ladies.
I wasn't even sure I wanted to join Starfleet. I was happy working on the weather control satellite monitoring systems. Starfleet's a lot more socially complex.
Socially complex.
Corn?
Sorry.
I just want to be able to serve, that's all.
I concur. When one has the capabilities that are of use to the many, service is the only logical response.
I agree.
Absolutely.
And we'll all get that chance. To the crew.
To the crew.
Here, here.
Cool. All right, well, actually, I have some water with me, so to the crew. All right, so let's go ahead, overwrite that game, check out how the crew's been doing. No more exams, I'm guessing. Let's go ahead and continue with the story.
The Kelsey Collective, a culture which died over 100,000 years ago, marked their territory with highly radioactive marker buoys. As with all Kelsey artifacts, Federation law prohibits their removal from that system, and we have several probes monitoring any activity that may endanger their status. Recently, our probe in the Huron system malfunctioned. It is your mission to replace that probe. In addition to that, duty cadets, you are to protect the artifacts of the Kelsey Collective at all costs.
Okay, we have to
Captain's
protect
log,
the
stardate
objects.
2980.6. We've been assigned to the Huron system to replace a faulty probe that monitors a field of artifacts. We expect an uneventful mission.
Warp to the Huron system by pressing Shift and W.
Course laid in, Captain.
Now, the fun thing about this is if you actually read the manual, there's something secret about
Entering
this
Huron
mission
system,
that's going to
Captain.
happen, and
The
I'll
edge
point
of
it
the
out
Kelsey
later.
Collective artifact field is dead ahead, Captain.
Target a buoy or probe debris by pressing either the keyboard / and asterisk keys or the keypad 0 or period keys. Non-hostile targets and non-ship targets are selected using the keyboard / or asterisk keys. Do not target artifact buoy 1. Launch a replacement probe by pressing the P key. Probes are modified photon torpedoes without the warhead, so they are also taken from your photon complement. Don't use them recklessly.
Captain,
Okay,
sensors
target
are
the
detecting
probe
a freighter
debris.
within the restricted zone.
All
It
right.
is the Kaizag, a stolen freighter that was reported missing, stardate
Oh.
5680.2.
Let's try hailing him.
Captain,
Oh.
it is removing a marker buoy. Replacement
left.
probe launched. Mission objective complete. Captain, the Kaizag has gone into warp. It is set course for the Onyx system.
Course laid in, Captain.
Follow
All
the
right.
Kaizag to the Onyx system.
Let's go get him. Because that's not cool. We have to protect these boys at all costs.
Now entering Onyx system, Captain.
All right, let's see if we can hail him.
They're not returning our hails, Captain.
Great. Oh,
Captain, the freighter has released the artifact. It is heading directly for Onyx 2.
Capture the artifact buoy before it hits the planet. Go to yellow alert by pressing the A and then Y keys, and target the artifact buoy by pressing the keypad 0 or period keys. Then get within 2,000 units and tractor beam the buoy by using the T key. Then hail Starfleet by pressing the H and then 1 keys.
okay. So let me go ahead tractor this to stop it from crashing into the planet.
Approaching object. Radiation approaching hazardous levels.
We have the buoy in our tractor beam, sir.
Good. Let's hail.
They're not returning our hails, Captain.
Still can't talk to him.
Hailing
Let's talk
frequency
to-
open.
Now, interesting thing about this. Usually, you
Everything
only
is going
have these
fine.
two
Force her
options up
out.
here to let you know that, hey, oops, this was a mistake. Or,
Starfleet, we've lost our warp
you
nacelles.
can't warp anymore.
Requesting immediate assistance.
which also fails your mission. But this one
Starbase 12.
is just for
We've
this
got
mission.
a radioactive buoy from the Kelsey Collective locked in our tractor beams. I would like further instructions before proceeding.
USS Banting, take the object to a safe distance from Onyx 2, then destroy it. Take the buoy a safe distance from the planet. Sturek will tell you when, and come to a full stop by pressing 5 on the keypad or the tilde key. Release the probe by pressing the T key again after you are at a complete stop. Go to red alert by pressing keys A, then R. Target the buoy by pressing the keypad 0 and period, and destroying it using your phasers and photon torpedoes.
It is not
Doesn't
safe
sound
to
right.
destroy the object.
That is definitely not right.
The buoy has been released, sir.
Alright, let's go get that Kaizag guy. Alright, if he's not
They're
going to
not
listen,
returning our hails, Captain.
I'm going to have to go ahead and knock down some shields then. That didn't sound right. Why would Starfleet tell us, hey, destroy this, when our mission was do not destroy them? I'm actually going to target his warp engines to make sure that he doesn't get away.
Captain, we are descending too far into this planet's gravitational well.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be messing with that planet. Why is the Kaizag going in there? In the gravity well. Alright. Is he going to talk now?
They're not returning our hails, Captain.
Still not. Well, I'm going to go ahead and increase the power to the phasers then. See if that will do anything for him.
Return the Kazak's hail by pressing H, then 2. Request the captain to surrender. Be diplomatic, but firm.
Okay, so I'm going to stop. Hail him.
I am Captain Marv Markai of the Federation freighter Kaiser. I intend to file an official protest on your actions and this unprovoked attack.
You have just stolen an artifact and endangered a planet, and you expect me to take your protest seriously? Save it for the courts, Markai. If you don't surrender now, you won't be given a second chance. Freighter Kaizag, this is the USS Banting. We request that you stand down immediately and surrender. Stop whining, Markai. We still have power in our phaser bank, and I'd hate to see it go to waste.
To be honest, I do. I mean, this one probably sounds like the one that you're supposed to select, but I do want to. I do want to use this one because you just stole an artifact, you endangered a planet.
Protest seriously?
Of course I do. I am a citizen of the Federation and protected by Federation law.
You can't hide behind Federation law, Markai. Your actions show that you're nothing but a common thief. Federation law also gives me the right to demand your surrender. Federation law? You violated a restricted zone, stolen alien artifacts, endangered a planet.
Don't threaten me, human. It's far better to die than to allow such an insult to go unchallenged.
Surrender or die, Markai. If that's your ship is barely intact, Markai. It won't survive if that's what you want. Well, of course, I'd be willing to accept the surrender. Your ship is barely intact, Markai. It won't survive another hit. Why don't you just surrender?
Although we admit no wrong on our part, we agree to your terms.
Captain, the Kaizag is following us.
Okay, so here's where the special thing comes in, and I did have a little bit of fun with that. I know that you were supposed to select that, this is the USS Banting, we we want you to surrender, and that would have worked just fine, but I just wanted to have a little bit more fun with him. So I'm going to target Artifact Buoy 1 again. Where's Artifact Buoy 1? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to go target Artifact Buoy 1, and once I have it in my tractors, I want to return it to the Artifact Buoy field. Now, it doesn't make sense to destroy the buoy. I mean, the whole point of our mission was to protect this, not to destroy it. So, let's see here. Where is that? There it is.
Object is out of range. Object is out of range. Object is out of range. We have the buoy in our tractor beam, sir.
Okay. Let's go to full stop. Now, to do that, you have to do something a little bit special. You have to come back to your bridge you have to go to navigation. For the navigation, you start typing Huron, and then you warp. Or we plot course. Yeah, plot course to Huron. And then I think we hit engage. There we go.
Entering Huron system, Captain. The edge of the Kelsey Collective Artifact Field is dead ahead, Captain.
Okay. So, what I
Approaching
want to
object.
target...
Radiation approaching hazardous levels.
I want to go to the probe debris. Yeah. There we go. There it is. Let's go to the probe debris and drop this off near the debris. Or wait, no. I should probably put it with the rest of the artifacts in the artifact buoys. There we go. That would make sense. Okay, let's start slowing down. Yep, definitely want to slow down for this. Okay. And I think that's probably close enough. Let's go ahead and release our
The buoy has
tractor.
been returned to the artifacts field.
Very nice. Let's start going away a little bit. And I think we should be good now to go back to Starbase. Let's go ahead. Warp. And
They're not returning our hails, Captain.
of course, probably still mad at me.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission accomplished. Everything is going for mission accomplished, Starfleet.
All right.
Starfleet ordered you to destroy a radioactive artifact. Instead, you deliberately disobeyed orders and returned it to the place where it was stolen. Starfleet doesn't like its orders to be blatantly disobeyed. Except when they are as obviously flawed as those were. Well done, Cadet. Congratulations. You have dealt with overwhelming odds in a manner consistent with the best traditions of Starfleet.
All right. So we unlocked that special little cutscene there of seeing the commander a little bit surprised by everything. So let's go ahead, save the game. And let's just check up on our crew. Okay. No exams just yet. Well, that's it for this mission. I'll see you all in the next one.